Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to God Didn't Break You podcast. I'm your host, Melissa Michelle, and today we're going to laugh a little bit with the title, Jesus Take the Wheel, because I almost lost my salvation in this Atlanta traffic. Because if we're honest, some of us love Jesus, but we also need him to help us when someone cuts us off in traffic, crossing 4 lanes, no signal, or even when our Wi-Fi goes out during our favorite show, or when we tell God, I'm done helping people, and then somebody asks us for another favor 5 minutes later. Today's episode is called Jesus Take the Wheel, because I almost lost my salvation in this Atlanta traffic. Whew. Before we begin, I want you to answer these questions in the comments. What's one situation that tests your patience every single time? Let's laugh together because healing doesn't always look like tears. Sometimes it sounds like laughter. Like the church parking lot Olympics. Can we talk about how some of the most aggressive driving happens in church parking lots? You just heard a sermon on love, forgiveness, and kindness. The pastor says, go in peace. And suddenly everyone is competing for who can get to the nearest restaurant first. You're praying, Lord, give me patience. But your inner thoughts are saying, if they don't stop backing up without looking, the truth is we all have moments where our faith gets tested in ordinary situations. In James 1:19 in the NIV Bible, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Apparently, James had been in traffic before. The Christian response time, somebody is calling because they need something. You look at your phone, you put it face down, then you pick it back up, then you pray, Lord, if this is your will, let them stop calling. But they call again and again and again. Meanwhile, you're trying to remember if being unavailable is a spiritual gift. Have you ever ignored a phone call and then immediately felt convicted? Be honest in the comments. I'm starting my Diet Monday prayer. Sunday, God, this body is your temple. Monday, who bought donuts? Wednesday, Lord, you know my heart. Friday, next Monday for sure. Growth isn't perfection. Sometimes discipleship looks like trying again after you failed for the 15th time. Lamentations 3:22-23. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Thank God his mercy resets daily, because some of us need the deluxe package. The I wasn't going to say anything person, let's talk about that. Have you ever heard someone say, I wasn't going to say anything, and then proceed to give you a 45-minute TED talk? Or the people who say, I don't like drama, and somehow drama follows them like a lost puppy. Proverbs 17:22 says, a cheerful heart is a good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Sometimes laughter really is medicine. God has a sense of humor too. Have you noticed God will teach us patience by placing us in situations that require patience, you pray, Lord, teach me love. Then he sends difficult people. You pray, Lord, teach me forgiveness. Then somebody hurts your feelings. You pray, Lord, teach me patience. Then your internet stops working. Be careful what you pray for. Growth often happens in uncomfortable places. Life is hard enough without forgetting how to laugh. Laugh at yourself sometimes. Give yourself grace. Remember that following God doesn't mean you stop being human. It means you invite him into your humanity. So before we go, answer these questions in the comments. What everyday situations test your patience the most? What's the funniest thing you prayed about? Have you ever had a Jesus take the wheel moment? Let me hear about it in the comments. Let's encourage one another and laugh together. And our final scripture for this episode, Ecclesiastes 3:4, a time to weep and a time to laugh. If today's episode made you smile, share it with someone who needs a reminder that faith and joy can exist together. This is Melissa Michelle, and remember, God didn't break you. Life may have tested you, but God's grace is still carrying you, even through traffic. So, until next time, thank you for joining and listening and sharing God Didn't Break You podcast. Don't forget to hit that like button, that follow button, that subscribe button. Till next time, I'll see you in the next episode.